Our next step is to take our box, which has dried, the Glimmer mist has dried on it. We are going to be using our score pail in order to make our score, so we can fold our box and kind of assemble the outside, and then we'll ink it in order to just give it a nice effect. So we're all set to use our score pail, and if you've ever used the tags, bags, boxes, and more cartridge, you'll know that the cartridge actually, the Cricut actually gives you little score lines, makes little cuts so that you know exactly where to make your score. So I am going to just use that as a guide to line up where I'm going to score it using my score pail. We sell this at customcrops.com as well. It's a great little tool if you do a lot of folding. And I'm just going to run it down so that it gives me a nice fold line. So I've scored all of the pieces of the box, and just to re-clarify, this may have been a little bit confusing. I just need one full box like this, and then I would cut out another one, and I actually cut it out in this white, but I didn't cut out the window, and then I just trimmed off the edges. So actually it would be exactly like this without the window, and I just trimmed off my edges because this is the inside of my card. So I just wanted to clarify in case that was a little bit confusing. So I'm just going to go around now and fold on all of the lines that I scored. And I'll be using my little bone folder to make all of my folds really nice and crisp. That's important when you're making your box. And these are the little tabs that you will use the double stick terrifically tacky tape on in order to adhere the box together. So okay, so we are pretty much set to use our tape and adhere this box together. And then you peel off the backing paper, and then you're gonna fold both pieces up where they really should be, and that's why you really need to make sure that you've got your crisp white angles. And then I'm just going to press both pieces together, and then you have your little corner all set. So I'm gonna do that with all of the tabs. And then when I'm done with that part, I would just take my worn lipstick and my ink blending tool, and then I would just work it around the front edges of my card. And you want to make sure that you leave some, especially near where the Prima Paintable goes, leave that untouched, because in order for you to really see the Prima Paintable, it almost needs to be kind of a non-busy background for that. Then I can actually adhere the middle portion of the box into the card, and all I'm going to be doing there is running a piece of double stick adhesive down the spine. Maybe you need a couple depending on how wide this is, and then you stick it together like this, and it fits right into the front of your card just like that, and that's where we will be putting our picture.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
We've got our card box all taped up, and as you can see, we want to use the top lid as a hinge lid, and then you want to tape the tabs of the box to the bottom part. So all the tabs get taped into the bottom part. And then this really has no tabs except for the end parts. We attach the tab. So this can be free swinging.